my channel. It's Bree TV. If you're new here, I am Bree, your plastic saffron Spratzel who does reactions and lifestyle videos. And today I'm doing a kind of 19th birthday wish list slash gift guide for anybody to use. Honestly, sorry, I'm fixing the camera because of the glare. I don't know if it helped any. It didn't help. Hold on, we're just gonna okay, the glare is still there. It's fine. I'm just gonna lessen the lighting on my laptop. But basically this gift guide slash wish list is for any of my family or friends who happen to see this video and are curious about what to buy me for my birthday, and also for anyone who sees this video and is curious what they could buy for their friend or girlfriend or partner or sister or mom or whatever. I think this is a kind of broad gift guide, but I'm going to throw out personal things I want as well. So I'm going to give broad categories but with personal things I want, like specific items that I'd like. And yeah, so let's just get into it. Comment down below what y'all zodiac signs are. I'm a Cancer. Well, my big three, I'll give y'all that. I'm a Cancer Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Sagittarius Moon. If you're going to my big six, add a Cancer Mercury and Venus and a Pisces Mars. So if y'all could comment down below what y'all's are, which anything y'all might want for your birthday, and yeah, comment if you have any similarities as I go through my list as well. So let's get into it. So first category is gift cards. I feel like that's an easy kind of staple item to give, not staple item, but it's an easy item to gift somebody. Like if you don't know what to get them at all, literally just think, what are their favorite stores or brands? Do they have a gift card? If the answer is yes, get them a gift card. If they haven't told you anything they want and you are flustered and it's maybe a last minute moment, gift card. For instance, I have Amazon, Dolls Kill, Dormify, Etsy, Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Things, Sephora, Skims, why not, Fabletics, Starbucks, Target, Victoria's Secret, Visa gift cards, and Dunkin'. As you can see, gift cards are great. Literally, you leaving the shopping. I know it sounds lazy. It is kind of lazy, but it's still like thoughtful because you thought about what brands they like. You put your own money into it, and they get to take the money you gave them and buy something they would like. You don't have to worry about them not liking the gift because they're buying it themselves. However, when you're doing this, keep in mind, what is the brand? How much do their products on average cost? And how much use can the person get out of that card? For instance, if you give me a Dunkin' gift card, this drink, this is the free drink, but normally it might cost $3.56, $4. For small to large, let's say no more than $5 from Dunkin'. Starbucks, you might range between $3 to maybe $7, $8, depending on the drink and size. So keeping that in mind, you gotta think, okay, well, with that amount of money, how many drinks can they get? Like, when that's the average price, how much money should I put on this card so they can get at least, let's say, 3 drinks? I feel like that's a nice bargain. If they go 3 times out the week, that's kind of, you have 7 days of the week, that's almost half. I think that's decent because they don't have to use it just for a drink. They can use it on food or whatever they feel. And versus like someone like Dolls Kill, you don't get free shipping until I think you spend $50. So then it's like, okay, do you give them enough money? Because their items can vary if they're on sale, like maybe $13 to $20. But sometimes they just hike up what the original price was so they can just drop it to a lower price that wasn't really much of a lower price. And it can range to like $80 items, $120 items. And then you're like, ooh, maybe go to a cheaper brand, or do you cough up some money and give them enough where they could buy at least one item? Like maybe go on the website, cruise through. If you see items that you know they'd like or are in their interest of stuff they talked about, what are the prices? Like, what do they look like? And from that, calculate how much money you would put on that card. I think that, if that makes sense, like let me know if that made any sense. That's just kind of how I look at things. Like if I give you a gift card, I want you to get good use out of it and not have to dip too much into your own pockets. Like it's not your job to cover the entire item, but maybe make it sure they don't have to dip almost entirely into their pocket, if that makes sense. My next category is books. I am an avid reader. I literally I fucking love books. I'm sorry for cussing, but I love books. I'm a bookworm. I was a book nerd when I was a child. We would go to the library. Literally, my mom would take me to the library. Sometimes my dad. It would vary between parents, like who was gonna take me to the library. But I would go almost every week when I was younger, and I would get like 4 to 5 books, and I'd read like half of them just in the car ride back because I couldn't wait to just open the book and read it. I would love the whole browsing through, sitting down and opening a good book and reading in the library and going, oh my god, I love it. I have to buy it, because I'd read the first like chapter or 5, and I would just sit there and be like, ah, and maybe have like a little hot chocolate or whatever. It was just the best experience. And now, like, because we're more on electronics now, yeah, there's Wattpad and like you also have Kindle and just stuff like that. I just love if I don't have a hardback or paperback book. I prefer hardback personally, just to sit there on my iPad or my phone and just scroll and read something with like a warm drink. I love drinking chai tea, like chai tea lattes when I read at night. The best experience, especially if you're like warm and cozy. It's amazing. But yeah, just a good book is always nice. Personally, some books I want are 10,000 Dreams Interpreted by Pamela Ball, because I find dreams just really interesting, and the whole concept of how we dream and just how the whole REM sleep and everything functions. The concept of sleep amazes me. Okay. All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. Some of these are things I saw on TikTok, and just the way people were describing them to me, I was really interested. This one I know. The next two my brother has gotten me already. It's called A Quiet Kind of Thunder, if I'm correct. That one has to do with anxiety. Like, the character deals with anxiety. This is more of a mental health book. And then Signs, The Secret Language of the Universe, just because I'm really interested into spiritual guide numbers, or angel numbers, however you want to call it, as well as just what is the universe saying to me, what is happening in the universe. I'm beginning my spiritual journey soon. I'm planning to maybe vlog that or like record videos of it. I'm not really a religious person. I grew up very religious. I went to a Christian school and all of that, but I personally have never had like a deep connection into religion. I just don't think was for me. It did kind of fail me. If you want me to talk about that, I could. But I've tried. Trust me, I've read the Bible so many times to try to make it make sense to me. It's like, I understand, but religion, at least Christianity itself is not for me. Maybe other religions are, but just that one doesn't seem to be for me. Personally, I'm trying to get more into like crystals and tarot cards and the singing bowls. That's where I'm heading towards right now. Buddhism does tend to kind of pique my interest, but I don't want to just get into it because I'm like, oh, spiritual journey. I want like to find a religion that really gravitates towards me. And I just find the universe and the concept of like there's some kind of being up there who knows who or what or they are, and they're just somehow controlling the universe and everything happening. I just think it's really cool. I don't know. I hope this book kind of touches on that. Some other books, I got on a little tangent, I apologize. Some other books I'm interested in are called Am I Normal Yet? Another kind of mental psyche book. And then we have Girl in Pieces, again. And then we have the Brown Sister trilogy. There's 3 books, at least from when I put those on my list. And literally each book takes, like, it's from the POV of one of the sisters. Like, each sister has their own. So we have Get a Life, Chloe Brown, Take a Hint, Danny Brown, and Act Your Age. I want to say Eve or Evie Brown. And I'm just really excited. I think someone told me they bought it for me, but I can't remember. I don't think that's actually true. But I really want that trilogy, and I just haven't bought it because I want to believe someone's going to buy it for me. But if it doesn't happen this birthday, I'm just going to buy it myself because I just really want to read it. So I'm getting really excited about this. I have just literally the topic Cancer, like Cancer astrology books, because I'm obsessed with my zodiac sign. I'm obsessed with my entire chart. I am very much so with Cancer though. Like literally, Cancer is the majority of my placements. I'm also a Cancer Saturn, if I'm correct. Majority of my placements are in Cancer. And the rest of my placements, except for like I think 3, are in water signs. So I'm just very much so a water child, a water baby. I'm basically ruled by the moon for the most part with my chart. So like I just want a lot of astrology books. And I see how happy I get about books. And then I saw this one in the Barnes & Noble bookstore at Georgia Tech's campus, the Barnes & Noble. This is called City of Villains. I forgot what drove me to it, but I want it. I want it. And yeah, just good books. A Kindle subscription even. If someone's giving me a Kindle gift card, I would not be mad at that. I don't know, I just love books. Next category is electronics. Obviously, this is not something you just ask for, but my goal is to be a lawyer, or at least to go into the field of law. And I'm currently an undergrad, but I want to get, and I also do editing for YouTube, and I play Sims. So I want to get the iMac, 24-inch green iMac with as much memory and storage as possible, with the Pro Apps bundle, the Magic Keyboard and Touch ID, maybe the mouse and trackpad, with education pricing, which is basically when you use your which is basically for students. You put in your university and I think your email, and you get a discount off, which is very, very ideal. Make sure you know that. It's great for a college student, like a gift to a college student, or even a high schooler who's in dual enrollment and is planning to continue into college. Kind of like a life, not, what's the word I'm looking for? A present that lasts for a while. I can't think of the phrase I'm looking for, but it's a long-term, I guess you could say, present. They're gonna get a lot of quality out of it. They're gonna you know what I mean, they're gonna get a lot out of the gift. I think it's a good gift for like a student, maybe before they, like after they graduate, or right before they graduate, or just before they enter their next phase in life. It's ideal for both influencers as well, because you can do a lot of editing and just cool gaming on it. And I just personally want that. Also, you can get someone maybe an iPad mini or an iPad, or upgrade on their phone, or phone cases, iPad cases. My case is very simple. I want to update it. It's kind of dirty. I've had this iPad for now 2 years, but I got this because it's more of a clear background. You can see the stickers. So I have a semicolon for mental health. I have a butterfly. I have empowered woman, empower woman. I have a stress-free candle. I have let's skip all the small talk. That's a Niall Horan lyric. And I have everything comes back to you, which is also a Niall Horan lyric. And then I have your feelings are valid, because I do a lot of anxiety and depression and just mental health. And I think this is just a nice thing to read whenever I'm like, maybe I'm being dramatic, maybe I'm overreacting, maybe I'm just being ridiculous, and I read it and say, no, your feelings are valid. What you feel, how you're feeling matters. Do not like undermine what you're going through or how you're feeling just because someone else is making you feel that way, or because you feel like you maybe aren't on the same level, or what you're going through probably can't compare to other people. But your experience is unique to you. No one's gonna have the same experience when it comes to mental health or emotions. I'm getting emotional about this. And yeah, I would love to do a whole conversation about this if people wanted that. But yeah, so as I was saying, cases, I want a marble MacBook case for my this one. I have a MacBook Air. I want to get a marble case. I also want to get a case for my camera. This is a white one on Amazon. I might get a marble one though, just to match the MacBook. Yeah, they're both like less than $12. Cases can be very cheap. They're not the most sturdy when you get them on Amazon. You're in the cheap ones, but they're very cute. And it's not like I'm just throwing my MacBook. It doesn't tend to leave my desk really. It's just to give it kind of a cute little aesthetic. I also have on here the Fujifilm cameras. I know they're really popular, especially so you can get a Polaroid camera or a film camera. Film cameras tend to be more popular at the moment. I'm honestly between the two. I've never used a film camera, but I've used a Polaroid camera, and I've also used a printer. That's another thing you could get somebody. I always suggest getting some of the essentials, like bundle kit, where you get like the camera, the film, and maybe like a case or some accessories, and those tend to end up being cheaper than you buying everything individually. Also, I'd say I recommend getting it in like the person's favorite color, or just a staple white, and then give them a case, so that way they can have a case of any color, like of their favorite color. If you can't get their favorite color as the camera, get them a case that color to put it on the camera, because the cameras tend to average around 60 to like, well, 59, let's say like $59, $55 to maybe $80. If you have the essential kits though, it tends to knock off $10 after you, like, you know, because film, a pack of 20 maybe is like maybe $12. I don't know for sure. I haven't bought film in a while. So like when you consider that plus the camera versus getting it as a set plus something extra, it ends up being cheaper as a set. I hope that rambling made sense. But like, yeah. So we have the camera. I'm trying to use, oh, also the little earbuds or headphones. You don't have to get like anybody some AirPods. I mean, if you want to and you can afford to, go ahead. Again, education pricing. Also, I think with education pricing, you do tend to get, this is for the MacBook, so not the iMac. For a MacBook with education pricing, they normally do offer the AirPods along with it, with free engravement. So I gave my mom, well, my mom asked for my AirPods because I already have my own set, and I was like, well, they're free, why not? So she has them. I think she might have lost them, but she has them. But this is also an AirPod case. This is a cow drinking milk tea. It's the irony. A cow is drinking milk tea. Get it? Because it's a cow. Milk, utters, milk tea. The cow's drinking it. It's a little dark breed. Yeah. So there's that. I said the AirPods. Also just normal earbuds. You can get the Apple ones for, I think, $19. You know, Yeah, $19 I think, and then you add tax, maybe like $22 perhaps. You can get the Bose headphones, Beats headphones, etc, etc. Music, I'm a sucker for music and a good listening experience, or even a speaker. You can get like a waterproof shower speaker. Those are like maybe $10 to $15 on Amazon. They work pretty well. You don't gotta worry about like being electrocuted or anything. They're great quality. You know, if you don't want to bring your phone in there, but you still want to be able to control everything and like raise the volume, perfect gift for somebody. Perfect gift. Especially if you know the person loves to have little concerts in the shower. Me, best gift you could give them. Well, not best gift, but one of the best gifts. Next category is fashion. So my first thing is shoes. And then under shoes I have custom ones, like either whether it's just the decals or a whole custom shoe. I know a company like Drip Creations or just ones on Instagram will design whatever shoe it is you want for a decent price. It tends to be maybe $9 to maybe $20 more than the original price, sometimes even more depending on the seller. I think custom shoes are really nice just because it feels more personable. You know, there is likely that someone else is going to have this similar design as you, but it's less likely that everyone is going to have the same design as you with this. Because you know, with the basic shoe, almost everyone has, well, a lot of people are going to have that basic shoe, but less people are going to have the custom one you have. So you could have something customized specifically towards that person, or get just their favorite pattern or color or something on the shoe. You can also, I have on here some staple shoes. We have just normal Crocs. We have fur-lined Crocs. I feel like fur-lined Crocs would be the best shoe to just slip your feet into in the morning when the floor is cold. You just slip them into some fur Crocs and just oof. Or like during the winter and just yes. I have the Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star Classics. I have the All-Star Lugged ones. I have the black and white ones, but I want to get the Desert Sand white and black ones next. Like a brownish color, like brownish tan. I really want those because I'm obsessed with the color brown. I think it's the best looking color on me, so I want to get those next. I have the Air Force Ones by Nike because I feel like almost everyone I know has them. I feel like they've just become a staple shoe at this point, along with Air Maxes. And like the Dunk Low highs and mids. Then I also have in here just the Jordan 1 retros, specifically the black and white ones, like the OG black and white ones, and maybe even digital pink. Those two I've seen very frequently. And then some shoes I personally want outside of that would be, I guess shoes is also a staple one. I know a lot of girls on campus with these, but the Doc Marten patent leather Oxford shoes. And then personally I want those, but I really want the Chelsea boots. I'm more of a sucker for Chelsea boots for some reason. I don't remember why, but I'm more of a sucker for Chelsea boots. So I want the Jadon Smooth Leather, sorry, I was reading the platform boots one. I also want those. So I want the Jadon Smooth Leather platform boots, the Smooth Leather Chelsea boots, and then the faux fur line Chelsea boots. Those are $160. So like this prices range: Oxford shoes $120, fur lined $160, smooth leather $150, and those are the boots. And then the Jadon Smooth Leather are $200. So let's say $120 to $200 plus tax. That's the range for the Doc Martens, at least the ones I've listed. I love an Oxford shoe. If I can't get the Doc Marten ones, I'll literally just get basic Oxford shoes. It does not matter the brand really. I just want a pair of Doc Martens, but I probably would prefer it in the Chelsea boot style though. I kind of want the fur-lined ones more again for winter. I think that'd be a really cute outfit. I already have the outfit in mind, y'all. Then I have, this is from Zara. These are the treaded boots. If you don't know what those are, think about any girl you see on Pinterest or Instagram that's wearing a black blazer with a black dress and the black boots that are borderline knee-highs, I think they're knee-high. Those are the shoes I'm talking about. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Those are the shoes I'm talking about. I love them. I want to do that outfit so bad, but I don't have the shoes or the blazer. But I can get a blazer. I don't have the shoes though. They're like $79.90. They're not like, they are $79.90, so add tax and shipping. Probably just tax. Maybe let's say $82, $83. I feel like that's the max price it might be. But if you get a coupon code, probably even less. So always remember coupon codes or extensions like Honey. I use Honey. This is obviously not sponsored. I don't have enough subscribers to be sponsored probably, but I use Honey extension a lot. It doesn't always give you coupons for every website, but when it can, it's a really good gift. It's a really good discount. Also, because when you build up enough gold, like, which is kind of like reward points for spending your money, you can cash it in and get like money back on PayPal or to send to your bank account, and then, or gift cards, like money to gift cards that you can use at other stores, or just future spending, which is kind of great because it's basically kind of like cash back if you think about it. Yeah. And then I also have in here the Uggs. I have the classic short 2 boot, which is $170 in shade chestnut. So like chestnut's just a basic staple shoe color at this point. And then the Harrison cuff boots, which are chestnut suede. Then I don't think these are still in really, but I have a pair of Tims. I was wanting a pair of Tims for a while. I got them like during quarantine when it first started. If people still like Tims, I feel like a pair of Tims is really nice. If not, never mind. Then I have accessories. So I have, this is really personally for me, from Hot Topic, the BTS, I love K-pop, okay? I'm a K-pop fan. The BTS Boy With Love beaded chain necklace set, and then the Boy With Love charm hoop earring set. Because I wanted something BTS inspired in terms of jewelry, because I don't have any. But I have an ATEEZ one, so I was like, let me get jewelry in each one of my old groups. I don't know, jewelry from groups I like, or just brands you like. I thought it was a nice gift. Jewelry never goes wrong. You can get some nice little necklace, chain, pendant, bracelet, whatever speaks to you. If it's their birthstone, that's always so cute. I want to have a whole ruby jewelry set because my birthstone is a ruby and I love the color red and I love rubies, so you know. Then I have, this is kind of a splurge item, but Pandora bracelets. I want a Pandora bracelet if you can't tell. They start at $90 if I'm correct, just the bracelet itself. When you add in the charms, that's when it increases. The bracelet I want with all the charms is $365, but it's the I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want. The Pandora Moments Crown Clasp Snake Chain Bracelet, that's $90. And then I want the Open Work Heart and Beaded Stars Charm, which is $30. Protective Hand Dangle Charm, $35. The Passport Travel one, which is $40. So far, it's because I love traveling. I'm obsessed with hearts. And this is a spirituality thing. Then we have the Cancer Zodiac Charm, because I'm a Cancer. That's $45. The Pink Heart Family Tree one, it's $50. Because, well, I may not be extremely affectionate with my family and my bonds with my family and friends who I consider family is very important. And then the Sparkling Leveled Hearts Charm, which is $75. Again, I'm obsessed with hearts and sparkles. So that's why that one is so expensive. If I ever get a Pandora bracelet and I just got like a charm, I would just slowly save my money up to buy each charm as I go. A bag, such as pouches, crossbody bags, backpacks, those never seem to fail. If you want like a name brand but not like super high class designer, Michael Kors, their bags can be as low as $30, $40. And maybe, then they can go higher than that, but like they have a lot for a decent price. You go to Burlington, you'll get it even cheaper. Keep that in mind. You can go to Burlington and get the Michael Kors bags or a Guess bag for cheaper, which is basically designer but not super designer, but Gigi Hadid will still model for them, so I feel like that's decent. Then I have backpacks. You know that I forgot what nationality country this brand is from, but the TikTok book bag, it's the best way I can describe it. It starts with FJA, I'm gonna spell it out for y'all, FJALLRAVEN. Those backpacks, they have the mini ones and they got the big ones. I honestly suggest just getting the big one because the mini one's like maybe $10 cheaper. You might as well just save your money and get the bigger one. I want the cream color one or the burgundy one. I'm sorry, they're like $80. I really want it. If I can't get it, I'm okay with getting the Adidas Originals micro backpack, which is $35 in the shade mint, and I would get that because I also think it's very cute and it's a lot cheaper. I'm happy with either, but yeah, I think a cute backpack, whether it's, or a tote bag, a backpack or a tote bag. I'm a sucker for a tote bag. I have like 10 tote bags. I want more, and they're all different themes. I have some that are K-pop, some that are like R&B, some are just casual. I have a distressed one from Urban Outfitters. I have a whole variety. Tote bags and backpacks, things people, again, these are bags, things people just carry their stuff in. Just cute shit to carry your shit in. That's always a great gift, you know? Yeah. And then for my next category, I have makeup and fragrance / beauty itself. So first under fragrance, we have Bath and Body Works. The single wick candles, I think solid price, well, average price is $15.50, but on sale they're normally like $10. And the scents I personally love: cinnamon spice vanilla, iced dragon fruit tea, pineapple mango, pink apple punch, strawberry pound cake, and Waikiki beach coconut. And then this new one I have, it's called pineapple pancakes. Well, it's not new, but I just started like lighting it more recently. Hold on. It looks like this. It's literally, oh my god, it smells so good. Literally pineapple pancakes. It has kind of like a fruity berry scent. What is a fruit? But it has like this kind of pink red berry scent, if that makes sense. Like there's a pink red berry in there that it smells like, and it is so good. And I'm obsessed with pineapple pancakes. I need to see if they have a lotion or like perfume in that scent, because I love it. But yeah, those are some of the candles I want. That's a 3-wick, by the way, which is normally almost like $30. On sale it's like $20. But I love the candle. I love it. That's the only time I'll excuse that much money on a candle. I love it. Then I have from Glaze-ish, which is a brand I literally discovered on TikTok, like through an ad, and I actually like the sense of their stuff. I want their body glazes, which feel amazing. Oh, so soft. I literally feel like I'm melting into it. They're $8, and the scents I want are blueberry cheesecake, frosted animal cookies, Fruit Loops, red velvet cake, and strawberry shortcake. Then they have a lip glaze. They have a frosted animal cookie lip glaze, y'all. And it tastes like frosted animal cookies. And then I want the matching body spritzers, which are $12 to go with the body glazes. Same scent as I said before. And then we're into Sephora fragrances. I have the Armani Beauty C perfume, which is $76. I have from Capri Blue, which I don't think you can get through Sephora, but they have a website. These are candles. They have Volcano Bubblegum Signature Candle and the Volcano Capiz, I think, Signature Candle. I just love those scents. And I've really been interested in the brand. I keep getting ads for them, but I don't have the candle yet. But I've smelled it before at someone else's house and I want it. Again, back to Sephora with fragrances. We have the Dior Hypnotic Poison. I have a friend who has this perfume. I borrowed it off of her because it smells so good. Y'all, like, I'm obsessed with how it smells. I really want it. If no one buys from me, I'm gonna buy it myself. Then I have the Prada Candy perfume. I actually have this. My mom has stolen it from me so many times because of how good that shit smells. I think the one I had was sour candy though. It's like a sour, sweet cherry scent. And I think there was like another note within that. I don't remember, but it was so good. And I recommend that one. It's $70 though, but it's so good. And then moving into makeup. Actually, let's keep it in the bath area first. So we have the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrubs from, you can get those at Target. That's normally where they tend to be sold. They're like $7.99 to maybe $8.99. Sorry, camera stopped recording. To maybe $8.99. The sugar scrubs. The scents I want are Cocoa Colada, green tea, Moroccan rose, pineapple, strawberry, Tahitian vanilla bean, tropic glow, and watermelon. Watermelon's probably my favorite. Oh, and cotton candy, but watermelon's probably my favorite scent. Also, I like the Tahitian vanilla bean. Just, I'm a sucker for vanilla bean and coconut. Yeah. And then another brand, we have Shay Shay Bakery, which is also very similar to Glaze-ish. They specialize in a lot of like food, dessert scented stuff. But they have a bath bomb set. They're $14.99. One's called Sugar High and one's called Waffle Cone. The names kind of speak for themselves. They have a body oil, $14.99. They have one strawberry cheesecake and cinnamon rolls. I'm sorry, the idea of smelling like a cinnamon roll or strawberry cheesecake low-key is mad appealing to me right now, and I don't know why. And then I want to get the matching body souffle, which are $12.99. Because, like, why not smell and feel and like soft and, well, smell like a fruit sweet dessert? I don't know. Then I have candles, because I love candles. These range from $6.99 to $14.99. They have a cappuccino candle. If you tell me I can get coffee as a candle, best believe I'm going to try and buy it. I love coffee. I am a coffee nut. I'm gonna buy it. Trust me, I'm gonna get it somehow. And then we have a cinnamon buns one and a cookies and milk one. And it literally looks like the name. Like it looks like cookies in milk. Y'all, tell me that doesn't sound good. Tell me that doesn't sound good. And then makeup. We're back to makeup. From Sephora, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Brow Pencil. Them and Benefit Cosmetics' brow pencils are my two staple ones. I'm more of a Benefit Cosmetics one, but don't get me wrong, I love the ABH one as well. Then I have the They're Real Lengthening Mascara from Benefits. I have, from Benefit Cosmetics, I have all three mascaras. I can't remember which one I like more between the other two, but I really love the They're Real Lengthening Mascara. I use it all the time. Then we have Dior's, okay, this specific color I'm about to tell y'all is so hard to get because it's never in stock. But the mahogany lip mac, okay, so it's the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. My favorite shade is shade mahogany. However, that shade used to be called brown nude. I don't know why they changed the name, but that was my favorite color shade. It's $34, but it didn't burn your lips when I was plumping them. It was a beautiful color finish. It wasn't too sticky. And it was like glossy, because I love a glossy lip. I don't want to just have a little shine. No, I want gloss. And it gave me the gloss I needed, and you could layer it. Like, if you wanted a little bit, you could do a little bit. If you wanted to layer it, you could layer that bitch, and it would look good. And the mahogany one was perfect when you want to do like a 90s lip, or the brown lip with the gloss. And I'm sad it's never in stock. I'm so sad. It's so hard to get it now. And then through Fenty Beauty, we have I think these are just like kind of staple ones. I'm not gonna say the color specific that I want, but there's specific colors I want. So we have the Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. We have the Pro Filter Setting Powder Essentials Custom 2-piece set, which basically is like the brush and whichever setting powder of your choice. I want the lavender one just because it's like a brightening one. It's like $68, but you get a brush and a powder, full size. I think it's a good price. The Liquid Kilowatt Fluid Freestyle Highlighter, because I'm trying to do for like summer, like for vacation, a lot of liquid products that give me like hydrated, naturally bronze within skin, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to go for that look, especially because I'm gonna be in Cabo, so like I want that bronzed babe kind of look. Can't figure out my hair yet, but you know. We have the Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter, because I just think the freestyle highlighters are great. We have the Hydrating Complexion Essentials with Sponge. So this basically is, you're going to get the hydrating foundation, whatever shade you pick, and then the sponge to blend it in for $63, full size again. Then I have the Gloss Bomb Heat Universal Lip Luminizer / plumpers, which are basically lip plumpers / glosses. They have it in all shades. I personally want the hot chocolate one, which is like the brown one. I love a brown lip gloss. But they also have like this pink one I kind of want next. I forgot the name, but I love it. I saw it in the store. It was so pretty. Then I have the Gloss Bomb Cream Color Drip Lip Cream. Because I didn't even know they had a lip cream. So I'm on Sephora's app and I was like, oh, I did not know they had it. And I was like, add to list because it looks cool. And then I have the Diamond Balm All Over Diamond Veil. I want mine in shade Cognac Candy, because it's more of a bronze copper red color. And I feel like that would look really good on my skin tone. Oh, my favorite category, music. I love music. So first, I literally have this by format, so CDs versus vinyls, and then the stores you can get it at. So first, before you buy someone CDs or like vinyls, make sure they actually have a device, or like, what's the word for it? They make sure they have the technology, the equipment to play the music on. Otherwise, it kind of sucks to have a bunch of like music and you can't play it on anything. So I have a CD player. You can get them on Amazon, Target, or Astronaut. They all vary in price. Same thing with vinyls. You can get them through so many different sites and brands. I have a CD player. So this is for so I'm gonna give y'all some normals. Actually, for CDs, this is gonna be for my K-pop fans, but vinyls, I got y'all. But I just mainly have CDs purely for my K-pop stuff. So from the K-pop store in USA or from Target, we have Astro. These are albums I want. Astro All Yours, Blue Flame and Switch On, BTS, B Deluxe Edition, Butter Peaches version, Map of the Soul 7 in any version, School Love Affair. Then from Day 6, I know a lot of people don't appreciate Day 6 and they need to, because they're not like underrated, but they need to be more appreciated. We have Sunrise and The Book of Us Demon. Love both of those albums, have them in full. From EXO, we have Lotto, Love Shot, Obsession, and The War. I really want the War. That's one that has Eve on it, or The Eve. That's that one. From G-Idol or Idol, we have I Never Die. That's the album that has Tomboy and My Bag on it. From GOT7, we have the self-titled album, which is their newest one. And then we have Call My Name, which if I'm correct has Call Me Baby on it. Actually, no, I think it's EXO. Well, you know what I mean. I just have a whole other group. Oops. But we have Call My Name, that album, and then we have the self-titled one. Then from IVE, we have Love Dive. I wanted the pink or red version. Then for Kihun from Monsta X, we have Voyager. I freaking love Voyager. Do not get me started on Comma and Rain. I love that album. From Monsta X, I already have the No Limit album, but I have the kit version. I want the full size one. I don't know why I got the kit one. I prefer the full sizes. So I want the No Limit album, and I want the One of a Kind album. Then from NCT, I have NCT Dream. I want the Beatbox Digipack set, because I think I only have Mark's coming in, but I want everybody's. And the set's like $98.99. And honestly, I probably just re-gift the Mark one since I already have a Mark one coming in to make it like fair. And then from NCT 127, I said I want the Limitless album, but I looked at the album cover again and I was like, I love Win Win, but if I get Win Win with these damn braids or dreads or whatever the frick he had on his head, I might cry. I don't want that era of NCT 127. Like, I love the album. I don't like what it was given though. I don't like the hair. I don't like, oh my god, the accent. I don't like the hair. I don't like, no, it's like it was giving hip hop, but not in the way I wanted to give hip hop. Like we're going a little past appreciation, man, and I wasn't here for it. But it was so good. Like the music was so good. I just don't like the hair. But yeah. Oh god, I felt like I was gonna cry for a second. Ooh, my vision got blurry. Then from P1 Harmony, we have Disharmony Stand Out. That's the only album from them I don't have yet. Outside of like whatever next album they put out. I kind of want whatever Enhypen's, I forgot the name of their newest album that's gonna come out. But for their next comeback, I'm debating if I want that album yet. I want whatever album ATEEZ drops. They haven't advertised its comeback yet. I don't know why, because their comeback's next month, like in July. They haven't advertised it yet, but I want whatever album they drop. But I'm not gonna buy that myself because I want the set. Then from 17, I want the special album director's cut in any version. And then the third album, which is An Ode. And I also want semicolon. I don't know why I didn't put semicolon. Oh my god. From the boys, I want I want Chase, Reveal, and The Only. All three of them. From Twice, I want Taste of Love. You know, it's not my favorite album. It's honestly not even in my top. Okay, I am, as you will probably see on several other reactions, I'm not a fan of like bubblegum pop or like really girly concepts. However, an obsession would probably be Fancy You or the Twice-to-Gram albums. Don't ask how, just for some reason they hit different. But Alcohol Free kind of just ruined it for me, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't know why, I just don't like the song. Like, I wanted it to grow on me. It's not growing on me. And I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to get the song to grow on me. I don't know, I just can't get into the song. I don't know. But I like all their other songs. But yeah, so we have Taste of Love, Twice-to-Gram, and Fancy You. I really want the Fancy You album. I saw it in the K-pop store and I don't know why I didn't buy it. Because it was looking right at me. And they never have it in stock when I go. The one time they have it in stock, I didn't buy it. And I was just like, girl, what's wrong with you? And then from TXT, I have the Mess version of Thursday's Child, but I want the Tear version. And then I want the Chaos Chapter Freeze. That's the only other album I don't have from them. Well, it's the only album I don't have from them. But I want another version of Thursday's Child, even though I know it's not going to be much different outside the photo book and, like, photo card. And then I do want some photo books. I want the Wavy photo book from last year. Yeah, from last year. That was for this year, if I'm correct. I don't know how to describe it. I think it's a 2022 one, though. I want that. And I want the ATEEZ Treasure Hidden Map Episode 1. Along with P1 Harmony's Play It Here first book photo book welcome kit. Okay, vinyls. It's for the normal music lovers now. We have 5 Cents of Summer, Young Blood vinyl, $25.99. Keep in mind all these are going to range between like $23.99 to like maybe $49.99 depending on the group. And the album. We have Ariana Grande Positions Target exclusive. Thank You Next, also by Ariana. We have Avril Lavigne's Best Damn Thing. I really loved that album at the time. When I was a child, that one's mainly for nostalgic purposes. Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy, because you gotta give her respect. Even if you like Cardi, that album was a bop. It broke records. It sold. It did its shit. She did that with that album. Demi Lovato Confident vinyl. Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devil vinyl. Oh my god, I could tattoo so many of those songs in my brain. I love it. Drake Take Care's vinyl. Drake Take Care vinyl. I don't know if it's still in stock, but I know that vinyl exists and I want it. Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia, just because I'm like, okay, if I get like a true pop album, I feel like it's right to get Dua Lipa's. We have J. Cole Forest Hills Drive, Kehlani Sweet Sexy Savage, as well as While We Wait, and You Should Be Here. I know we're not really fans of Liam at the moment, but at the time, before his little thingy-majiggies, his whole little outburst and just what the frick, I wanted the LP1 vinyl. Because even if you may not like Liam at the moment, you gotta admit, the songs were good. The songs were good. I want all of Zayn's vinyls, and it's so hard to get them. I want Louis Wall's vinyl, and I wish I got it when it was still in stock, because now there's like nobody in stock with it, and I'm sad. And then I have One Direction's 4 vinyl, which I know you can get through Urban Outfitters, but I'm like, do I want to pay $49? No. And then Pop Smoke's Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, and then Black Panther's album from the movie, because I just love the soundtrack. And then leaving from music, we have Plushies / merch. So for plushies, I want the Demon Slayer plushies from Hot Topic, and the Disney Pixar Scully. Did I say Scully? Sully. I'm sorry. The Sully Squishmallow from Disney Pixar. You can get it at Hot Topic for like $36. But I like Sully. I really like Sully. And then this is from Amazon. It's an Avocat. This is the whole name. Avocat Polar Bear Coffee Plushie. It's literally a stuffed polar bear shaped like an ice frappe. Tell me you're not intrigued. A polar bear that's also a frappuccino. Get into it. I'm telling y'all. So it sounds so good. And then we have from Etsy, the Boba Bubble Brown Pearl Milk. Oh my god, alliteration much? Boba Bubble Brown. Boba Bubble Brown. Boba Bubble Brown Pearl Milk Tea Plush, medium size, cute, soft, plushy pillow with cute, lovely face. It's literally a milk tea plushie. There's no other way to explain it. It's just a brown sugar bubble tea plushie. And then we have the cute coffee espresso plushie, which is literally just a boba shaped espresso plushie. I don't know how to describe it. And then I want to do this thing with my friends. I want to go to Build-A-Bear and get bears and have like our favorite artists. It could be K-pop or just normal artist related. Like have all their voice recordings, like special messages like recorded into it. I want to do that with one of my friends. I want the Mint Bear and I want the Cocoa Cuddles Bear. Even if someone did that for me, if they like looked up like a cute quote or something from one of my favorite biases, like from one of my old biases, like Son. Oh my god, if someone did a Son one, or even Mark's like my old bias. He just has really nice like quotes and like just motivational quotes. Like, but Mark or like Yang or Mark Xiaojun or Yosong. I'm just trying to throw people out there for y'all. Suga. Oh my god, Suga. Chris Brown's one of my favorites, but I don't know if he has motivational quotes. But like Son and Mark. Honestly, it doesn't have to be one of my favorite idols. It can just be my old bias is talking. Like, give me a plushie, like a bear from Build-A-Bear that has Son's voice, and I might cry in front of you. Oh my god, I will cry. I will boo-hoo sob right there and not even feel bad about it. Oh my god, yes. I'm sorry. And then I also have merch, and literally have the first thing says anything cute on Etsy. Like literally anything cute on Etsy you think I like, merch. I'm sorry, stop becoming a guide and just getting shit I want. But anything cute on Etsy, Louis Tomlinson merch. This is from his website: the Drip Smiley Tee, the Reverse Smiley logo hoodie, the Drip Smiley sweatpants, and the Drip Smiley hoodie. These range from $39 to $80, but yeah. Then from Harry's merch line, I want the Treat People with Kindness cuff beanie, the Harry crewneck in pink or light blue, the Treat People with Kindness hoodie, and those range between like $25.95 to like $70. From Zayn, I want his Zayn embroidered beanie and the Nobody's Listening red hoodie. Those are like $30 to $75. And then lastly, I want from Young Blood the Stay Weird black fuzzy socks, the Ice Cream Man tee, the Ice Cream Man drip socks, literally socks dripping ice cream. That's the design of it. And the Stay Weird hoodie. That ranges from $20 to $65. But yeah, that's literally my entire like wish list / partial gift guide for y'all. Yeah, if anyone sees this, if y'all even want to send me stuff, I'm sure nobody wants to do that. But if someone wanted to send me gifts, I'd appreciate that. I just really hope I get something for my birthday. Because I think my last birthday was the only birthday I honestly can recall getting gifts from my friends. No, birthday prior to that, 17th birthday, one of my friends did give me gifts. But outside of that, it was just my 18th birthday. So like, I really do want to get gifts because I tend to put a lot of thought and just effort into gifts for other people, and I hope people want to return that same energy. Maybe because I do enjoy giving gifts and I like receiving as well. I don't know. But that's all for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Peace.